Rush Limbaugh's wit and wisdom has blessed the lives of many Americans. You can hear some of that wit and wisdom here on The James Hendricks Show. Hello, everybody. How's your Wednesday? Mine's been stressful. I almost decided not to come on the air. But now, I'm renewed. I'm refreshed. It's obvious what we're going to be talking about today. Gas prices high. And inflation. I saw a speech on Newsmax today as Joe Biden, barely coherent. I wish I could parody it, but frankly, it was so incoherent that I would have a hard time understanding. It's what the rapper, it's what the rapper Forgiato Blows calls that Joe talk. And it is, because he's incoherent. I think half the time he doesn't know where he is. Seriously. The teleprompter that tells him pretty much to do, along with possibly cue cards. Stand here. Sit there. Say this. Say that. Don't poop. Don't fart. That's pretty much what the Biden administration has been reduced to. And what's his lines about the gas prices? Blame Putin. Blame Republicans. You know, that has been the liberal calling card. And it's not just any Republicans. It's conservative Republicans. Because, and really, that's why I identify myself as a conservative federalist. Because I'd be willing to entertain a united Congress under conservative Republicans and conservative Democrats. But that's a crazy utopia. But that's my ideal on how government should be. And you know, gas prices being high, that's gotta be something that's a huge problem. So we'll go ahead and have it. We're going to have another behind the scenes at the White House. President Biden is discussing things with... So we're going to have President Biden and Energy Secretary Granholm. Are you guys ready? Let's hit it. Now, behind the scenes in the White House, President Biden is now meeting with Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm. Get ready. She's here, Mr. President. Hey, where's my ice cream? It's coming soon, Mr. President.
Mr. President, we need to continue to do what we have to do to phase out the fossil fuels. That's what I want to do. We just keep saying that there's nothing we can do. That it's Putin's fault. It's the Republicans' fault. Is it Ukrainians' fault? But is it our fault? No, Mr. President, it's not our fault. Good. Listen, I need you to make this statement tomorrow. I've been talking like crazy. I'm getting tired. Want a nap. Is that okay? Sure, Mr. President.
Mr. President, I'll take over the next couple of days. You just relax.
Thank you. Thank you, Anthony. God bless you.
Next time, take the tune to President Joe Biden in the White House. Behind the scenes.
Sometimes we need a little humor, because I'll tell you something. This reactive culture
is enough to drive you crazy. Now, that was really some low-hanging fruit to talk about because I saw it on Newsmax. Normally, I would look at the newspapers, but at this point in the game in my life, I am so freaking tired of it all that I just want to say, the heck with it. The heck with it. Because we can do so much better. And we can be so much better. Because God calls us to do so much more. And listen to me. I'm glad today is the last day in which we're going to be covering the news. And I may suspend the weekend edition. I haven't decided yet. But it all depends on what's going on. But I think our reactive culture is in denial about the gas prices. To some extent. Of course, they're being designed by the devil. They're in denial of the fact that America does have a godly heritage and is a Christian nation. And so that's why we have the James Hendricks Show, to start giving people hope. Because that's what we need. Instead of reporting, be scared, be angry. I don't want the American people scared and pissed off beyond what we already are already, okay? Gas prices. This is not anything to be farting around. Because if we don't stop, they're going to be limiting the liberals are going to be limiting how we gets transported. We'll be reduced to electric and fart cars before we know it. And those things aren't very big. And I know some Americans got to have big families. So, big liberals are just plain idiotic. If you can believe that. If you can believe that, I know you do. And I'm sorry I'm having to end this early. Now, I hope you enjoy listening to the James Hendricks Show. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of receiving those daily updates. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, take care and be proactively informed. Tomorrow is Fearless Faith Friday, where I'm going to give the exhortation, have faith and have heart. Because guys, you deserve so much more than what this reactive culture is feeding you. Hang in there. God bless you. God bless you guys.